It's time for another matchday preview, and we are up to round 20 in the Premier League. We're officially past the halfway mark, and we know that by this point, things already start to get interesting, things start to get more defined, and we already know the serious side from the unserious side. But, anyways, without wasting much time, let's go into round 20 and our analysis for all the games rather. Starting with you, Victor. Are we expecting Aston Villa to return to winning ways against Nottingham Forest after their midweek defeat to Arsenal?
I think so. Yeah, I. It's not like they played very poorly against Arsenal anyway. Winning runs always come to an end, and that's fine. I doubt they will get 11 in a row again this season, and that's fine too. Forest are definitely there for the taking because Emery will make sure that heads do not drop after one defeat. Villa will be fine.
Interesting. Villa will be fine. We'll wait and see about that. Over to you, Mark. Brighton might be without a win in their last five Premier League games, but will they fancy their chances against a poor Burnley side?
I really don't really know what to say about Burnley because every week it gets worse and worse. And even though Brighton didn't win for 5 games straight, looking at their form at home for the majority of the last year, they've been unbeaten. The only game they lost was Aston Villa 3-4. The only fact why I can even think about Burnley not losing this game because for some reason Brighton couldn't win them for 7 games straight at home, and last time they won was 2014. So that might be a point, but I still feel like Brighton is much better side.
Okay, that's interesting. Back to you, Victor. Two struggling sides in the form of Wolves and West Ham face off. Who is more likely to win this game?
Wolves are actually slight favorites for this with the bookies, and it goes to show just how bad West Ham are. It's most likely the effect of that draw against Man United, but I'm certain it won't come to anything. It will probably be a very cagey game, few goals, but I do expect West Ham to win. A draw would not be an absolute mind boggling shock, but Wolves are not getting anything here by right.
Interesting. We'll see how that one plays out. Back to you, Max. Arsenal will be looking to maintain their lead at the top of the table. It is now 4 points after City dropped points to Sunderland. But the question is, will Arsenal be able to see off Bournemouth away from home?
I have, I for some reason have a spotty sense that Bournemouth are not losing this game. And if Gyökeres starts again for Arsenal, I would be more convinced in this end up. So I would probably say that it might end up in draw, but obviously Arsenal is the favorite. But as I mentioned, if Gyökeres starts, Bournemouth have a much bigger chance.
Okay, I'll hold you to that statement after this game week. Just on a final note for this video, Victor, Leeds host Manchester United at home, and they would be high on confidence after their midweek draw with Liverpool. Do you think Leeds can maybe cause another upset here?
I mean, would it really be an upset? Like, really, really an upset? Firstly, it's a big rivalry game, so form tends to matter less. Secondly, United drew against Wolves, which is just goddamn laughable. Thirdly, Leeds are unbeaten in their last 6 games, although it does seem like they have a bit of a fetish for draws. And lastly, it's at Elland Road. So I think United will be in a spot of bother in this one, and it would be no surprise.
That's a very bold claim. We've got lots of bold claims in this video actually, and it'll be interesting to see how all of this plays out. Anyway, we still got more games to discuss for round 20, and in another video, we'll be doing justice to the remainder of those games. Stay tuned so you don't miss out.